Here we go. How are you guys today? We're back with another video, and today we're actually gonna do something different. We're not gonna do a game, but we're gonna go through every single team's overall, and I'm gonna say what I think they actually should be. Alright, so we're gonna start at the first team alphabetically, which is indeed the Bengals. It's the Bears. Okay, the Bears. Bears had an outstanding games this year. Outstanding game last game they played, and I forget who they played, but I'm pretty sure they won. And honestly, I believe they should be at a 79. 79 is good. It's good. 79, maybe 80. I don't know. 80 might be pushing it, but 79 would look good. Where's the Bengals? I feel like, honestly, the Bengals have played very nice. Joe Burrow did get injured, but I still like they're still a good team. I think 79 is either good, but since Joe Burrow did get injured, I think 78 would also work out. Sorry. Now we have the Bills. Definitely should be raised. It has been 86 for the longest time, and I'm tired of it because they have outstanding victories. So my opinion is 87. I don't believe 88 is good for them. I mean, it is very good for them. I feel like 87 would work better, you know? I just feel like it should be raised to at least one. Broncos, okay. They had a terrible loss to the Patriots. I think it should stay 81 or 80. Browns has been pretty high, especially for the Browns, and I think it's pretty good. I think if anything, 81 would be more. 81, or you could argue 83. You could say it can go up or lower, but I think 82 is perfect. It's very high for them though. Buccaneers, I think 80 is literally the perfect number. I'm personally I'm not very big on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but I feel like 80 is just very good for them. If anything, 81, because I have been playing pretty well. Cardinals, oh wow, 76. You could argue 77, you could also argue 75. So I think 76 is pretty decent. 84, wow. I feel like for the teams they've been facing and getting very close to, they deserve 85. But they're also losing, so you could still argue 84. So let's say 84. Kansas City Chiefs, 88. I feel like that should be lower. Hear me out, like, they've had a lot of losses, and it's to all the good teams. Good teams, too. I feel like 87 would work, but I feel like 88's alright. I just prefer 87. Colts have been playing good. I think they deserve an 80. Cowboys, they've been losing a lot of their matches, dude. They lost to the Bills, and now they lost. Didn't they lose to someone else before the Bills? Oh yeah, they lost to the Dolphins right after the Bills. So I feel like that should be a 90 overall, dude. I don't know. Dolphins definitely should be raised. I think after their last games, they beat the Cowboys. I think they deserve an 88 or 89. I'm pushing 89 because Dolphins have fought really hard this year. Of course, they really haven't had to fight anyone big because, you know, Dolphins haven't really won any big matches, but the Cowboys match was good. People always say they're good because they scored 70 on Broncos. High-scoring games, so I think they deserve 89, honestly. I feel like they're starting to fight more big opponents. They fight the Ravens next, so let's see how that goes. Eagles, I feel like 93 is perfect. If anything, it could be lowered or raised. Like, it can go to 94. I also think it can go to 92, but I think 93 is good. As an Eagles fan. Falcons, 80. If anything, you can push 79 or an 81. I don't know, it could be either one of those and I won't complain. Commanders being 78, you can't really do that though. They faced so many rough opponents. I feel like it can be raised, but it also can be. I feel like 76 would justify them, but so would 79. But I do like the Washington Commanders, well, mainly because we're division boys. Same with the Cowboys, and we'll get to the other ones later. San Francisco 49ers. Okay, it's been 88 for the longest time. I've always argued it should be 89. Even 90 would work. But after that loss, Brock Purdy throwing at so many interceptions, losing terribly, and I mean terribly, to the Ravens. And the worst part about it is that was the most interceptions in Brock Purdy's whole career. So got that going for him. So I feel like 88, 87 will probably justify. Honestly, after that game, I feel like Tyreek Hill should be awarded MVP. Brock Purdy just freaking sold the bag that game. So he has to come back in his next one to earn that MVP title, to be honest. New York Giants, they have played pretty well. I'm surprised the Commanders have a higher overall. I'm pretty sure this is the lowest overall in the game right now. So New York Giants, even after the Eagles lost, I feel like they deserve a 78 overall. They deserve a 78, 79, honestly. You can push 80, but I'm not pushing 80. I'm saying 79 works for them. Jacksonville Jaguars, oh my gosh, have they played like trash. Dude, one of my buddies is a Jaguars fan, and he complains about their trashness all the time. They came back from their off week and their cheeks, dude. So honestly, I'm gonna say 84, 80, like 6 maybe. I do like the Jacksonville Jaguars, but jeez, have they played like trash. The New York Jets. New York Jets, let's see here. Did beat the Eagles, yeah, I know, I get it. Okay, I don't care. We have better feet than them, alright? But it's whatever, we're not here to discuss that. They could be at a 90 overall, if you think about it. Not 90. They could be at 84 or higher overall if that guy on the bottom right didn't get injured. And yes, I'm talking about Aaron Rodgers. If Aaron Rodgers didn't get injured, I believe they could be at a 94 overall. Wait, not a 94, I'm at 84 plus overall, 84. But since he's not, I think 77 is stupidly low for the Jets. They're a really good team. So I'm honestly gonna say, that's a good one. I think 82 overall works for them. They're not a bad team, they're just really not good. Like they ain't like good, but like, you know. They get some clutch wins when they need to. Detroit Lions. I've said forever the Lions overall needs to be raised. Me personally, whenever I play with the Lions, I always lose. I get freaking dogged on. But whenever I play the Lions, they get absolutely dogged on. But that's just a Madden. And right now, in good times, I think they're 11-4. That's the best they've ever done for like 30 years. So I think of all teams, the Lions deserve to be 87 overall, 88 overall, honestly. You could argue 80 overall, but 86 is honestly really good. So I'm gonna say 87. As long as the ball pulled up. Packers, I hate the Packers, I'm sorry. It's just so like weird, you know, like you're copying on Georgia. You're copying the Georgia logo, like congrats. You just made it green. Georgia could probably smoke you guys, honestly. Like prime Georgia, sorry. Like I'm talking like 2022 Georgia when they said Jalen Carter. I forget the quarterback's name. Like I don't know how I forget it. But with our quarterback and all of our players, we could have dominated Packers. Anyway, 78 overall. As much as I kind of dislike them, like I don't really dislike them. I just think it's like that one thing. Cause like Oh, I don't hate him. It's just like, I wouldn't personally hang out with him. It's whatever. Packers fans, I'm sorry, but it's just, I don't know what about y'all it is. I think it's probably your play style. I don't know. It's just weird. But I think you guys deserve an 81 overall. Like, you guys are not a bad team. You're just a weird team. Panthers. Aren't they 2 and something, like 2-13? Or are they 30? I don't know. Okay, think of matches. Hear me out. I am one of those people who believe the Panthers could have been great this year. Not great, but like they could have. They're not this trash. Let's be honest. Bryce Young is an amazing quarterback. His the team is kind of kind of cheeks, to be honest. If you think about it, the team really does not respect him at all. He tries his hardest. They are scoring points, but let's be real. If they fired their head coach first freaking season, or like after their first 3 losses, they should have fired their head coach, dude. Clearly, he's doing something wrong. First 4 losses, fired. He's gone. Now they're doing pretty decent. Like, their head coach definitely left them in a puddle, but they are winning some of their matches, which is pretty cool. Patriots should be raised only because of their Broncos win. Also, they've had pretty decent wins. So, if anything, you could argue 78, 79. 79 should work for them. Raiders, oh my gosh, it should be an 80. 83 after that freaking. After the Chiefs win, after that rivalry battle, dude. I forgot how to say rivalry. Anyway, that should be 82 overall, dude. They won a big match. Also, Raiders are a really good team. So I feel like they deserve an 82. Los Angeles Rams, me personally, I do like the Los Angeles Rams. Cooper Kupp, amazing player. Got Puka Nacua, got Aaron Donald. They have really good players. So if anything, I believe they should also be in an 82, maybe 84. 84 at highest. It's way too high. Baltimore Ravens should be a 91. Let's be real. People have been saying they're overrated. They're just a bunch of tight ends, to be honest. Who cares, dude? They're winning basically all their matches. They made Brock Purdy have the most interceptions of his whole career. Like, even through college. That's insane itself. They beat the MVP player. They beat arguably the best team in the league right now. Besides the Eagles. I don't believe Eagles are the best team in the league right now. I believe the 49ers were. But after that loss, I don't know, I always thought Ravens were better than the 49ers right now. So I feel like it goes Ravens, Eagles, 49ers, probably Cowboys, I don't know. Whatever you guys think. But I feel like the Ravens after that one should definitely be raised from 89 to probably a good 92 would work, 92? No, not 92, 94, 91 or 90. Has to be in the 90s, dude. New Orleans Saints, I love the Saints, dude. They're such a good team. So amazing. They should be the top of the division, but sadly the Buccaneers are. They have a higher overall than the Bucks too, surprisingly. And which I am perfectly fine with. I feel like their overall should be 85. Seattle Seahawks. Okay. Beat the Eagles after we're tired. I'm not going to make these same excuses though, so we're not going to talk about the Eagles. Jalen Hurts. Seattle Seahawks. Amazing victories. DK Metcalf is kind of carrying. But, let's be real. He's really good. He's carrying the Seahawks, and it works. So, I say they deserve an 83 overall. Look, 83, 84 would work. 83. Except the Pittsburgh Steelers needs to be. I'm sorry, Steelers fans, but you guys need to be lower. 80 is 1 point too high. You guys deserve 79. Your past matches are not going too good. CJ Stroud's injured right now, but he could come back. I feel like Texans don't really deserve 83, but 82. 82 would work, but you could argue 83, 84. Tennessee Titans needs to be raised, especially after their Dolphins victory. Even though Tyreek Hill got injured, which is definitely the main reason they won that match, they definitely deserve to be an 80 overall, or 79 at least. Dude, that was a big win for them. Vikings needs to be lower to an 80. This dude leads. He leads. I don't think you hear me when I say he leads. Williams, I think his name's Williams. He leads the whole NFL. Every quarterback in interceptions. That is terrible. How many interceptions could you possibly have that you lead the whole NFL in them? Honestly, Brock Purdy's about to give him a run for his money. But if anything, they had a pretty decent game, I guess, against the Lions. They did lose. They also lost to another really good team. So I feel like 80 would justify them. 82 too high. And there we go, we finished. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Let me know if you agree with my hot takes on where everyone belongs. And peace. I hope you guys have a great day. Merry Christmas. A little late. And yeah, please go follow my Twitch. Bye.